This is Sergeant Beltfed, and we're playing some World Warships. We're sailing through the salt with the Shimakaze. Okay, here we are in a Tier 10 match on Sea of Fortune again. Sharing destroyer duties with a Gearing, a Yakumo, and an Ognivoy against a Gearing, a Shimakaze, a Z-46, and a Benson. As you can tell, this is probably obvious. This is my favorite Tier 10 ship. These days, it's about the only one of them I can stand to run in high tier play, because as a destroyer, I don't really have to care what the rest of my team is doing. I'm not one of those guys that likes to hide somewhere around the A or the J line and try to snipe somebody. I'm not much of a sniper. Urban sniper, maybe. Stab them with the gun barrel, then pull the trigger. But now that long range, picking away at each other until somebody gives up and charges, yeah, it's just not for me. I prefer to mix it up early. On the way to the sea cap, I don't really want to play in the sea cap, but definitely not going to drive straight in. Gonna try to nick the sea cap and avoid getting trapped in it. Give myself an easy escape route. The Shimakaze is not an escape artist, so you do have to plan your escapes. Just like any good jailbreak. If you don't plan it, it doesn't work so hot. Like jumping into their Minotaur would be bad. Ognivoy is not happy about the massive ships that are hiding well south of him. And there's the Z-46. And of course, I have next to no support either. I got a Yamato and a Goober Kurfürst. Well south of me, I got a Hindenburg hiding behind an island. And now time to bug out. Sir, you can have that cap. I'm not going one-on-one with a DD if I can help it. At least when you can see me. On the other hand, I'm going to keep you honest. Here are some torpedoes for your smoke cloud. Let's see if we can avoid getting torpedoed. Well-aimed spread. But we dodged them easily enough. Our Ognivoy is truly upset because he got hung out to dry. In case you can't tell, this is going to be a staple of this game. Aha, there's the Z-46 again. My torps are going to miss. So let's fill him full of lead ourselves. Hopefully us and the Hindenburg can kill him. Now the shooting comes in. There's a Minotaur. That's unhealthy. Run away! Run away, more! Run away! At least the Minotaur can't set you on fire. Look at all that going in there. Ow! Our Ognivoy is pissed off at our Yakumo. I have no idea what's going on down that end of the map. I want to have nothing to do with that end of the map right now. I got enough of my own problems. Let's try to help our Gearing with that Gearing. My guns may be crap, but my guns are 6 more of them that our Gearing doesn't have. And neither is theirs. And of course, fire my guns and attract all kinds of unwanted attention. There is now shells flying everywhere. Only some of them are aimed at me. I think that secondary is off the turrets. Let's go circle ourselves back around. Of course, the Reds just lost a Benson and a Gearing. Somebody just fired another spread of torpedoes through here. Probably that Z-46. Not enough torpedoes to be a Shima. I didn't see him hitting the island. I don't think the Minotaur has that many tubes, so let's hurl some of our fun little toys through that smoke cloud. See if he's dumb enough to hang around in it for too long. Yeah, he's taking some fire. There's the turpets up there. Somebody's firing behind the island. There's half a hipper. Z-46 is up there in the smoke or behind the island or something. He's technically behind the island. The Minotaur has moved off because he realized his time in that smoke cloud was up. Because, well, the Shima has not left. Well, let's see if I'm about dropping a smoke cloud here. Try to protect our own guys, especially from that turpets. There's a torpedo. Of course, I dropped it a bit late. So the hipper can still see him. You can still see the hipper. Of course, as soon as the hipper dies, that turpets will be blind. Hipper's dead. Of course, there's rounds inbound to the Hindenburg. And he explodes too. From the hipper. Of course, we're capping C. Torps are almost ready again. So let's get out and see what we can see. There's a turpets and a Yamato and something else over there. Our Yamato's sneaking up here. There is still a Minotaur over here who just became visible. Let's hurl a spread in his direction. So there's three salvos going off there, and he just dropped more smoke. Because, well, that's what Minotaurs do. They hide and smoke and spam you with AP. There's the Z-46, what little's left of him. I don't really want to give away my position. The Yamato gave him a 460 millimeter accident. I am grateful for that. I am Ninja Destroyer. I do not wish to be seen. Good laying of that smoke cloud. So my torpedoes go through most of it. That's pretty good. And, whoa! And Mr. Minotaur found out, yes, indeed, smoke clouds are a dangerous place to hide. They attract torpedoes, including ones that were fired before he laid the smoke. Our Yami is very appreciative. He wasn't stupid and didn't charge in suicidally, and he waited for the torpedoes to do their job. So hey, he gets a well played. Now he's exchanging fire with this Yami while I wait for my torpedoes to reload. I'm going to go do a little spotting. There's a turpets that was up here, last seen in this direction, not long ago. Let's stomp on the gas. Yeah, I'm loaded for maximum duration on engine boost. Ah, there's little scraps of a turpets. Okay. He is not a happy turpets. He obviously had issues. I don't know, probably with a Yamato? Lots of tier 10s around. Let's put a spread of fish towards that Yamato. See if I can ruin his day. We just had a Yamato go down to a Republique. Our Yamato's still up. So, I have my fire sport. These guys aren't paying a lot of attention. They won't notice that the Yamato is not the closest target. Of course, the gearing probably is for most of those guys, so if that gearing goes down, yeah, it might be closer. Of course, the Yami's not moving real well. It's not a wonderful angle, but here go the fish. Kaboom! 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 3 long lances. That's gonna sting. Gearing killed the Republic. Head down a little bit, because I don't want to drive straight into a Tirpitz. I don't really want to be seen. I like to have a little bit of a buffer. Especially in that the last place the Shimakaze was seen was headed back this way. I'd rather not blunder into him and get sprayed with secondaries. So I'm within the secondary range of the Yamato anyway. Put a spread off at this Yamato. There's another 15 torps. Hopefully that Tirpitz doesn't get in the way. I would love to cream a Yamato with 15 torpedoes. It'd be lots and lots of juicy damage. Oh, don't tell me. I think the Tirpitz is going to get in the middle of that mess. Yep. The Tirpitz is going to intercept a ton of torpedoes here. Boom! One did the deed. There's a whole slew of them smashed into it. Yamato only ate 2. Well, that stinks. Beast of God, our gearing driver, is, well, he's now losing his shit. Of course, our Octavoid driver thought that was hilarious. In a way it was. I didn't want the Tirpitz. I wanted to blow the Yamato up. But even so, that was still lots of torpedo hits. People found my fish. And time to head back in. Of course, now Beast of God is insulting our battleships, calling them too sissy to drive them. I don't know, I'm seeing a Yamato getting ganged up on by a Yamato and a Gober Kurfürst after eating torpedoes from yours truly. I'm seeing intelligent battleship play. Let's go drive into the back of the A-cap. Of course, Beast of God doesn't think I was any help either, because I'm sniping battleships, and I'm going to let them cap us. I think I'll just take the caps out from behind them. It's far more fun that way. There's the Shemya. There's Russian battleship Moskva. And there's a Bismarck. Even bigger Bertha. Of course, we're cruising along at over 44 knots. Lost a little speed adjusting our course. Yeah, we are absolutely hauling into the A-cap. We've tanked almost 500,000 damage. That means I've been a bad ninja. That means people have seen me. Well, actually, some of those torpedoes got close, and torpedoes count for a lot. Not Much love to the Shima. Of course, Beast of Gods continuing to go off. God, he talks a lot for a dead guy. And our Gober first is about pissed at him. Now he's calling people sissies. Beast of God can have a report for misbehavior in chat. You earned that one. I'm Radard. Of course, the Moskva is hiding behind an island. The Shima's, I don't know, heading for the sea cap, probably. And I don't know what the Bismarck's doing. He is exchanging fire with the battleships, despite the fact that I could be seen plain as day right now. I guess they're special too, and the radar is now gone. Don't want to go hurtling out of the A-cap. I suspect the Shima is in fact in sea already. Not entirely certain where the Moskva is. He might be nearing sea. Beast of Gods whining that people are running away from a destroyer. It's a Shimakaze. It has 15 tubes of love and affection. And 78,000 hit points is less than a salvo for it. Of course, there's the Bismarck. Again. Is he moving? Not certain. Least of my concerns. I'm more worried about what's going on in the B-cap now. Gober first. Secondaries are shooting at the Bismarck. Okay, the Moskva is coming out of sea, as is the Shima. Take a quick shot. Nah, he's an engine boost. That's going to miss and give away my position. Gober first. Eat some torpedoes. Doesn't sink him. Resets the cap process. I'm not getting shot at. Anybody intelligent would be shooting at me. I guess he has rage quit. Well, if he's still alive in the next few seconds, he will explode. Russian battleship Moskva met Imperial Japanese Navy super battleship Yamato with predictable results. Well, we have now assisted in taking the B-cap, and the Shimakaze's dead. Well, here we go. Just over 90,000 damage, 16 gun hits, 8 torpedoes, 3 incapacitations, 2 ships sent to the Davy Jones locker, 5 floodings, 3 flags defended, captured a flag, assisted in 2 captures. Earned over 460,000 credits gross, earned over 7,500 XP gross, and 3,333 free XP. Got some stuff on missions done. Came in top of the team with 1,960 base experience. The Gearing that was whining in chat, I beat out by a whopping 12 XP. Of course, he's dead, I'm alive. Of course, our Yamato was only beaten out by the Gearing by all of, what is that, 6 XP? No, that's 6 XP. 14 XP. Sorry. Math is hard. And the Gober first came in lower than that. We only had 1 player below 1,000. So all of his whining, and he did not come in top of the team. Sank the Minotaur, sank the Tirpitz. Did a fair amount of damage to the Yamato, not as much as I'd like. Got some hits on the Z-46 and put some holes in a Gearing. Only spotted for just under 74,000 damage. Spotted 9 torpedoes, 3 ships. Fire was 1 fire by spotting. Effectively tanked 470,000 damage. Distance traveled, looks like just over 100 kilometers. Wow. Well, that's the Shimakaze. We move. The 16 main battery gun hits amounted to almost nothing. Of course, 80,000 and change damage was done just from the 8 torpedo hits out of 90 that were fired. Flooding only caused 1,300 damage or so out of 5 floodings. Flooding's usually pretty irrelevant. Was hit 21 times myself, suffered 7,500 damage. Of course, good capture and defense points, so worked out well there. You saw the gross XP and gross credits earned. Net credits just under 300,000. Almost 19,000 Commander's XP, which is all Elite Commander's XP, because this is a 19-point captain. Yeah, I don't know why that guy was losing his shit. It's not like I don't know what I'm doing. If he thinks a Shimakaze needs to be in the middle of the islands mixing it up with people, he's crazy. See you on the next one.